Wow, I fucking figured it out. Wow. What the fuck? I did not really just do that. Testing. Wow. What the fuck it? Do whatever article you feel you desire. What the fuck? Yeah, no, Eric, I don't like it. Treat's better with the trolling. I prefer when Treat does it. Wow, just come right into the chat like your school principal has corona. Yo, I found out another one of my homegirls has corona. Like, yo, fuck. That's what your ass gets for keep running around and chilling and wanting to. I don't know. But yeah. Keep y'all asses inside. But yeah, J-Love, any article that you want, man. We did the O-lineman. I think we were supposed to be getting into receivers. Receivers and running backs have to definitely get done because of fantasy. Is Jimmo? Wow. J-Love, don't even say shit like that, bro. Because when I was sick, like I said, I for real fucking thought I had it. Like, shit's crazy. All right, so we are hopping up into the time machine, way back in time. Here, 2006. I remember where I was. First off, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do, dilly dilly. You're only 4? So I was in like, I want to say like 8th grade. No. I think I was like maybe like actually like a freshman. Yeah, I think I was actually like a freshman in high school. And like all these kids had just moved in to the DC, Maryland, Virginia area in like troves because of Hurricane Katrina. A lot of you guys are probably going to hear names tonight that you're like, wait, what? Or like, what? Like that guy's still playing? It's definitely a memorable game. I remember everyone coming into school, all the Katrina kids coming into school the next day, and they were just like freaking the hell out. It was nuts. Kids were like, yeah, we're gonna head back to New Orleans, baby. Like they were excited. This one's a big one for the city of New Orleans. First game back in the Superdome since that hurricane had happened back then. Letting it hit the ground, tails, and Atlanta wins the toss. And they do wish to receive here, so let's see here. Bro, I'm going to try and remember as many of these names as possible. Like, I got to remember names and jersey numbers. Ewing should have dunked. What's good? Ewing should have dunked. Kobe. Ah, shit. Ah. There we go. Yo, this the old school. Are you ready for some football joint? This one is the old school. Michael Vick is gonna be playing in this game. That's gonna be crazy to call. That's gonna be crazy to call. And the way that the game was played, like then, just so different. This is gonna be weird. It's gonna be so weird. What am I doing right now? What am I doing? I cannot. Just thinking about this. Yo, Little Richard on the keys? Bro, look at those old jerseys. Look at that old Raiders jersey. Oh my gosh. You said you were only 2? As for the date, 2000. Gosh, let me look up the actual date for this. I thought I had this memorized, honestly, for this broadcast. Give me just September 25th. Yep. Okay, I did have it. September 25th. I should have just said that. All right, so just so you guys know, back then, kicks could get field or a touchback would be at the 20. Just so you guys know. Yo, is that fucking work done? Is that? Yo, are we gonna see the DVD set? Are we gonna see Dunn, Duckett, or Dunn, Vic, Duckett? Thing is, yeah, Dunn, Vic, Duckett is how it went. Vic, 21 rushing yards, 107, or I think it was 175 yards this year so far, I guess, passing. I don't think I read that shit right, to be honest. Wow, they had netted jerseys back then. The jerseys just look so different. Vic hands this one off to Dunn. Dunn, he's going to break strong side and brought down by 3 huge defenders. Yo, so they got Gandy, McClure, Forey, Wheeler on that offensive front. Of course, Dunn in the backfield, which could be exchanged for Duckett at any point. Vic, Griffith, Crumpler, Al G. Crumpler at tight end, Michael Jenkins, Roddy White as receivers. I'm trying to remember, what was Duckett? Did Duckett become a Redskin at this point in time? 06. I think that Duckett was still back there. I don't think that they went strictly to just Dunn at that point. No! Bumby Tuna! Whoa! Pass incomplete there. First throw of the night there for Vic. Freaking Mike McKenzie. That went to Michael Jenkins. Hollis Thomas, Brian Young, Will Smith. They're going with the 4-3, okay. Yo, Scott Fujita. Remember that kid, or that guy, Fred Thomas, Roman Harper, Mike McKenzie, Josh Brooks at free safety. In just a minute off of the first quarter here, Vic is going to break to the outside and Fumboraya. That one luckily bounces out of bounds. Fujita was coming in on the attack. Perfect pursuit angle by Fujita. He sees that Vic's going to bounce out on the weak side. He's going to wrap around and just punch that out with his left hand. Vic keeping that loose like a loaf of fucking bread. Does JP lost me? Oh my god. Yo, Roddy White was the man, Connor Burke. That was the guy. Could you touch quarterbacks in 2006? This was before I was born. I have an excuse for not knowing. Yes. Oh! And there's the block fucking punt right there. Right there. It's like 2 minutes into this game and Steve Gleason just comes in, blocked a punt. Touchdown Saints, just so everyone knows, for those that don't remember, this is going to be a fucking blowout. Bro. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful story. Shane Gleason, fortunate, you know, how his career, you know, kind of that ended up with ALS and such. But that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful moment in his career. Probably, he was talking on they were airing especially on ESPN. He was talking about how just memorable it was. Bing, bro. One of the biggest, if not biggest, block punts in NFL history. And, like, you got to think about the moment at this time. This city is devastated because of Hurricane Katrina. Like, this city is just distraught. It's done. Like, they were devastated. And then the Saints put them in that who dat culture on their back. And they went ham this year. And I believe they actually won the Super Bowl this year. That 2006 year. What up, Jeremy? One of the greatest fucking plays in NFL history was that right there. Okay, yeah, it was 2010. It was 2010. My bad. I think they went to like the NFC title game during this year. It was a title game. How many touchdowns will Moss have next year? I'm thinking 12. Yes, Moss was still in the league at this point in time. Crazy to think. Yeah, Roddy White was on this Falcons team. He doesn't do shit this game. The Falcons were still the Falcons this game. Good return there, out to about the 26. That was Rawson returning. Dude, that just iconic moment right there. That iconic moment right there. When you guys, I don't know if you guys remember like growing up, but like there was the ice bucket challenge. It was called the ice water bucket challenge, and people would like dump freezing ice cold like buckets of water over top of them, and that was actually like you know Shane Gleason had ALS, and that was one of the reasons why like a lot of people like especially like athletes in sports were doing it because that it was one of the things that kind of put a halt and a damper onto his career. Belvin Palomalu, man, Steelers might be the next dynasty. Pats are on the decline. Yeah. Yep, your Steelers had it in 05. If it weren't for New England, but New England, that's just the way that the cookie crumbled. That's just the way that it worked. Yo, so the NFL's Stay Inside commercial, and where Julian Edelman has his Golden Flashes, his Kent State Golden Flashes shirt on. Every single ad that dude for every single company has done. I think he filmed like all these ads in the same day because it's like that, the NFL stay-at-home ad, plus all of his Nerf ads and everything are all filmed in that shirt, in those exact shorts, looking just like that. Yup, the Michael Vick days, bro. Vick gets clobbered this game. Vick gets just picked apart this game. Vick fakes a handoff. He's going to roll out, and he's going to have to keep it himself and get chased out of bounds. Damn. Dolphins with Culpepper will be contenders. Oh, hell no. The only time that Culpepper was ever a contender in his career was with the Minnesota Vikings. And he was thrown to like fucking Chris Carter and Randy Moss. Yo, just how lit the city of New Orleans was for this game. Because this was like, for New Orleans, like this was like the first game that was like open to them. Like this was like the first like open event. And the Superdome was utilized as a shelter. That past Jenkins catches. Wow. Come on, y'all. I love my puppy. I love my dog. And Vic made a mistake, man. Vic, under pressure, gets hit as he throws, aiming at, I believe, Algie Crumpler. That pass goes incomplete. Dude, Vic got hit late as hell. On the season, 21 for 40, 240 yards, 3 TDs, and 1 interception for Vic. Fuck. No wonder they went to Matt Ryan. That completion percentage, dog. Up the middle, Dunn. So I think they only ran with Dunn during this time period, so the Duckett must have already been gone. Yeah, so the Duckett was already gone. Because he would have been mixed in and sprinkled in by now. Jim can't win Mora. Can't fucking stand Jim Mora. I could not stand that dude growing up. I was like, yo, I would always ask my dad, I'm like, why do they have this guy as a coach? Like they're going to get Michael Vick killed. Dad was like, hey, he invented the West Coast offense. I don't give a fuck. Oh, beautiful catch on a deep pass. Roddy White can't be stopped. Doing his thing. Huge throw. That was boss move. Exactly. No need to even bring up the big situation. No need to even bring it up. Eric, you weren't even around then. You weren't even around. You weren't even born. You weren't even a freaking figment of your parents' imagination yet. Like, oh, done. Beautiful cutback. Beautiful cutback. I believe he made... Who's that he made miss? Fuck, can't tell. Damn it. That was a beautiful cut. That's what Warwick Dunn was so good at. He could hit you with that boom. If he makes you miss on that first move and there's nothing but green pasture in front of him, he's gone. Leafs defense, this game is older than me. Hell yeah. Vic with the beautiful flow. Because he's goddamn Algie Crumpler. I hated that dude. Even in Madden, that dude could not catch. How do you not hang on to that? Ugh. That's okay. Falcons got Hayden Hurst as a tight end in this present day, so 9 trips to the red zone, 3 touchdowns, is 33% so far in the 2006 season for the Falcons. Bro, they were fucking ass. Vic rifles one. Oh my gosh. These drops. Robbie, get used to you. You know that there's a lot of drops in this game. By the way, the Falcons had asked for fucking receivers back then. Roddy White was the only receiver that they had. Yeah. Yeah, Eric. Yo, Morton Anderson as their kicker? Damn, I'm old! I wonder how people older than me are feeling watching this game. They're like, man, fuck. You know Falcons fans for a fact are damn sure not watching this game. And that's the only points that I believe they get scored for the Falcons this whole game. And I think that's actually the Falcons' like only trip to the red zone this whole game. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But like the Saints defense back then was really fucking good. They had just gotten done putting bounties on guys' heads. I think this is actually right around the time, like right after they had just gotten done with that. Gleason was no bum. Falcons fans, non-existent. I think that goes that way for Atlanta, period. Atlanta is the one. So, Atlanta, Cleveland, like, you have to think about, these cities, every single sports franchise in these cities. Cincinnati, like, dude, damn. He got chopped down at the 15. Chopped down on that fucking kick return at the 15. But, like, there are just some cities out there. Cincinnati has fans for baseball. You're the only Reds fan I've actually met. But, I mean, like, there's certain cities that they just don't. Like, that's the problem with Oakland. Like, Oakland just needs to let go of the athletics. Like, Oakland just needs to let go of the athletics at this point. There's no need for the athletics to be in Oakland. There's no need for a sports franchise of any kind to be in Oakland, period. They have great fan bases. So that's the thing with Cleveland and Cincinnati. Like their fans will still come out to games. Their fans, and I think that's mainly because like there may not be a whole lot to fucking do there. You know, Miami, like the Marlins haven't been good in forever. Fucking, the Heat have been. You know, LeBron made the Heat relevant, and you know, and Wade and Bosch, and they made the Heat relevant. And I think the Heat are still going to be relevant for a good while to come. But yeah, like, Miami's a weird one. Because the Dolphins have been shit since Shula, since Marino. Yeah, the team suck. The base is strong. Yo, the Tampa Bay Rays are actually decent. Yeah, the Rays have empty stadiums with a good team. Like, they have a pretty decent team with no one. Yo, fucking Joe Horn. Wow. Jamal Brown at left tackle. Oh, shit. So, Breeze, Deuce McAllister, Reggie Bush, Ernie Cornell at tight end, Marquise Colson, and Joe Horn. Bro. This is about to be fucking electric. Bro, to think of all these guys that Breeze has played with. Breeze out the backfield to Bush. Reggie Bush on the carry. I was so shocked to see that they removed his name from the wall outside of the Rose Bowl. Second overall pick in the 2006 NFL Draft. 2005 Heisman Trophy winner. What is good, GMM Network? Oh, bro, all good. Make sure you guys spike the like on YouTube as well. I know that we had it up on like the first stream, and then I fucked that up over something easy that I could have easily fixed. Oh, pass batted. Great work there by the defensive front. When the Saints are ain'ts. For the Saints, I gotta check. I have to check. I think I had said it. I didn't. I don't think I said it more. Pretty decent return there. A couple of yards. Tried to set the edge, but not good enough blocking. Yo. Freaking Gleason. Steve Gleason just played his ass off of this game. I mean, that crowd was so electric. I don't get how anyone wearing black and gold could not be pumped up for that game. You're against a division rival. It's the first game back, post, everything that happened back then, with Katrina. It's fucking beautiful, man. Like, the Saints put that city on fire. Lil Wayne was putting out really great music. Mike Vick jumps back into the pocket. Dude, this dude had no receivers in 06. They never ever really did give Michael Vick anything to work with. CJD, it's on ESPN, bro. It's on ESPN. You gotta pay the NFL $15,000 in copyright licenses. That's before all the legal and lawyer fees. And then you gotta let them know, hey, we want this YouTube channel to be able to show the screen. And then they're still gonna just take the money and say no. Randall Cunningham, Heath Sherman, Navis Staley in 02. So QB to running back teammates with 100+ rushing yards. And then Vick and Dunn. How many games is that through, though? Is that like only through like the first 3 weeks of the season? I mean, come on. There's not enough context behind those stats. Vick drops back, beautiful pocket. On a timing route, the receiver's knocked down. In present day, that probably would have been a pass interference right there. Oh, no, he slipped. Never mind. He slipped. Shit. Tough break, Atlanta. My ESPN app ain't showing it, bro. What? It should be. That's crazy. Yo, that is absolutely insane. The hell is the point of ESPN having an app if they ain't showing it? Well, Charles Bentley was the best O-line. Wow. Spoiler alert. Saints finished 3-13. Jeremy, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Jeremy. Thank you. So we gotta get right back on the leaderboard. No, don't do that. No. I like what I'm doing now. I like what I do. It's perfect. It's great. Bro, I'm not dissing Roddy, but I mean, compared to what every other quarterback in the league at that time was getting, in terms of receivers, I mean, I get this was turn 25th game, so this game would be like week 3 of the 06 season. I mean, but 33% red zone efficiency, like that means like you're just legitimately not, you're just not even trying when you get down there. Like that just means guys are getting scared when they're getting thrown to, and like we saw case in point, just committing drops. Yo, if you were to tell people back in 2006 that people would be streaming a game, streaming this game, and talking about it and doing play-by-play because they were all locked indoors from a virus, people in 2006 will tell you, "You're fucking stupid, dude." We were just getting cameras on the phones back in 2006. Damn, Bush hit hard, bro. Bush got cracked. Carney, a big body in the backfield that can block. He's a freaking huge wall. Breeze fires. Horn. Easy money. Easy money. Look at the fans back then. Homie still rocking the NSYNC tips and shit with the spiked hair. Breeze 3 for 4, 19 yards. Hasn't had to do a whole lot, really. I mean, the defense is going to do a whole lot of work for him. We got guys getting tripped over tackles. No biggie. Trying to hit Jim Horn or Joe Horn. Not able to get it to go. Breeze had a safer option there. But technology wasn't as advanced back then. Shout out Justin St. Peter, man. What's good? Welcome to the live stream. Second and 10, Breeze, shotgun. Steady drop back. Oh, easy money. Easy money. That was not Marquise Colson. Who was that? Who the fuck? Complete to Henderson, former LSU Tiger. Okay. Okay. Man's breaking tackles out here. Williams with the wrap up at the ankles to bring him down. A prime Joe Horn. Joe Horn was doing his thing back then. Breeze definitely made a man jump off sides. Here's Bush trying to set the edge and not going to do so. He'll be brought down easily. Bro, a lot of these guys are legitimately not in the league right now. That was Patrick Kearney there on that previous stop, I believe. Oh, no, that was Michael Boley on that previous stop. Michael Boley, creep rookie, DeMario Williams. D'Angelo Hall, Lawyer Malloy, Chris Crocker, Jason Webster. Damn, dude. They actually had a fairly decent defense. You wouldn't expect that the Saints are going to blow them out as seriously as they do this game. Butch, decent game. I know a comedy, Will Smith and Saints. Huh? Just about through the first quarter. Football was so different then. Like, I just feel like the speed of the game was just completely different then. I feel like today's game is a lot faster. You gotta be a lot more athletic. I feel like then you were just getting to the tipping point of how athletic. This was the transcending period, you know, especially when we talk about a player like Michael Vick. How athletic guys had to become and had to be in order to play the game. Jamal Brown is so fat like King Von. What?
Daddy, you remind me.
Yeah.
Jello.
Yeah, well, it's actually pudding, but okay. Jello pudding, I guess.
Yeah, Jello pudding.
Breeze with the twin back set there to his sides. Good pocket. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Marquise Colston. Marquise Colston brought down just before the 20-yard line. Nonetheless, though, that is red zone territory for Drew Brees any given day. We will get a flag here. So they'll spot at the 27, but we'll see what this flag is going to do. Roughing the passer. Damn, he must have really hit him late. Ed Hockley was still reffing back then. Can we bring this guy back? Oh! Oh! Yeah, Breeze is like, bro, he hit me in the goddamn throat. Breeze definitely felt that the next day. Probably still feels that hit today. Used to love that combination. What combination? Oh, the Breeze Colson combination? Bro, the Breeze Colson combination was sick. Cause Breeze to Colson, he could just have his way. We in our time machine, y'all. We in the year 2006 right now. It's 2020, but we travel back to 2006. If you're going to argue the first, oh, there's D'Angelo Hall's bitch ass. It was barely neither. D'Angelo Hall always was soft. I was so pissed when the Falcons came. I was like, at first, alright, so originally I was excited when we got D'Angelo Hall, but then I was like, fuck, you ain't doing nothing for us. Very underrated combo. Oh, the virus is definitely worse because like the hurricane affected an area, you know. The virus has affected the economy, the world, you know, families, you know. Everyone is all in the same boat. Oh, we got us a little trick play. Marquise Colston. Breeze with a beautiful block. Breeze with a beautiful block for the touchdown on a fucking double end around. Oh, it wasn't Marquise Colston. That was that Henderson kid again. Bro. Three to 13. Breeze with a great block. No, I am not a Falcons fan. Hell no. I'm a Redskins fan. I'm from D.C., bro. I'm from D.C. But my job as an analyst, as a reporter, is just to report on teams and, you know, to be unbiased. Besides, it's a throwback night, bro. We ain't got no real sports on, so this is what we doing. We just chillaxing and bullshitting, you know? No, neither of these teams are my teams. But I'm a football fan first. I'll always be a football fan first. So 14-3. Falcons are going to continue to get spanked. Damn, I thought Archie Manning looked old then. Shit. Archie actually looks relatively young compared to what he looks right now. It's a freaking legend, y'all. That's a legend. The first man of a legendary family. All like that whole Manning family was something special to football. No. The Leafs, my favorite Cowboys layout. Wow. Wow. Eric. Alrighty, so the Falcons set to return here with plenty of working room. And then forced out. Okay. Good carry there, number 32 for the Falcons. They're still gonna let Archie Manning though have his speech, talk it up. And Susie Colbert's so much younger back then too. Damn, man. Calling throwbacks is weird. I'm gonna have to call some shit for it. I wasn't alive for it, so I feel better about myself. Hey, gotta love the Nationals fans, bro. Nats fans, we on top right now. The flight was canceled due to travel restrictions. Everyone running around hollering, strip Khabib, strip Khabib, strip Khabib. You can't strip Khabib because it was due to travel restrictions. So you can't strip him because of a fucking pandemic. Alrighty, so we are back here. Dude, this is a long-ass first quarter. We ain't even at the 2-minute warning yet. Tony Kornheiser in the booth. Wow. Joe Theismann, my guy. Mike Tirico. Kornheiser's like, yeah, I'm not going back to doing that. What up, Kobe? K's is 34-43. Welcome to the live stream, man. We just chilling, watching the game, enjoying it, you know. D'Angelo Hall showing us that he's soft early in his career. He got hurt earlier. Superdome is older than you. That's right. You're right, Eric. My fault. Wow. Completely fucking space. Yes, R.I.P. Kobe always, man. Vic fires. Oh my gosh, and that one batted away. I thought that one could have been picked off if Fujita had gotten in front of it. Scott Fujita just being in all the right places at all the right times. He said, Robbie, I wasn't even born yet, and I know this. Oh my gosh. 4th and 6, and this one will be punted away. Luckily not blocked. I'm sure the Falcons special teams was shivering in their little fucking boots that night. Oh, okay, well then go bye-bye. Shit, leave then. Oh my gosh. I don't have time for this. I literally don't have time for this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Do not have time for the bullshit. Dude wanted to start trying to call me all names. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Bye. Get the fuck out of my chat. Ooh, Colson actually took a punch as he was swung down there by Lawyer Malloy. Lawyer Malloy trying to punch the ball out and actually caught a rib there. Yeah, Leafs. Yeah. So hand off to Bush here. Bush fighting his way forward. Leans a yard short of the first down. And just under 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. What do you mean, Eric? I would definitely hope that wouldn't be one of your accounts. The West Coast scheme was good when it was Steve Young running it for the 49ers. Not when Mora wanted to bring that to Atlanta. I mean, I guess in essence, when Matt Ryan took over, it was beneficial for Matt Ryan. But I feel like even Matt Ryan flourished once Jim Mora had left the Falcons. Like, Jim Mora was not good for the Falcons, period. Shut up, Eric. God. Don't. Oh, shit. The Athens, Ohio Stadium is named after Joe Burrow? That's dope. I thank you, GMM Network. I appreciate that, Bogard. Yes, I would like to think that I'd get that one correct. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't like that immature shit, Eric. I'm not with it. Alrighty, so Breeze is gonna directly under center against that scary Falcons 4-3. Hands this one off to Bush. Bush with nothing but room. Gets the first down and plenty more. And actually not Bush. We're going to get some fighting, though. Brown, one of the linemen, getting into it. We're going to get a flag holding on the offense, which that's going to bring back all of that progress there. Damn. Sean Payton compared to then looks like the Crypt Keeper. 14-3. The Saints still have plenty of time to pummel this Falcons team, which they will. Breeze. Oh, it's going to be batted down. Incomplete pass. Damn, Michael Boley. He's having a game. He's the only one on the Falcons really making plays. If only the plays he was making were making a difference in score. Steve Weatherford back to punt. JJ, that is correct. Jay Cutler was still in the league. Falcons going to let that one bounce. Crazy time, man. Peyton was still in. Crazy, crazy era. Brett Favre was still a thing to talk about. Damn right. Yo, the coaches do get aged by the game. It's just crazy. I mean, even seeing like a lot of these sideline announcers, I mean, you know, Kornheiser kind of had some type of fucking hair. He ain't have nothing on the top, but he had something going on the sides. We didn't draft Vernon Davis Leafs. Vernon Davis was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers. Damn, I'm gonna have to hit y'all with a trivia night. He was trying to hold on to as much hair as possible. Bro, I'm saying though, man. I'm saying though. Let's get back into the rest of this game. I mean, one of the things here is when watching this game is that you're really getting to get an affinity and appreciation for the history of the game and the history of football. I mean, the sport overall. I love that Jimmo Abbey. Ill. Warwick Dunn open letter. Oh shit, this was back. This was back when Warwick Dunn first started his mission to rebuild homes. He was rebuilding homes. He rebuilt homes for women that were in like tough situations, abuse situations, single moms and shit like that. Wow, man, I didn't realize his journey through philanthropy had extended all the way back to then. I should have figured. I mean, got that league dollar. Damn, Diana Rossini wasn't even on the sidelines for ESPN yet. It's crazy to think about. I feel like she's been doing it forever, man. That even shows you the turnover in the media world. That sideline reporter job is a bitch to hang on to. Work done in 10 seasons, 8,622 yards, 22nd in NFL history at that given point in time. Of course, he has been eclipsed by then by many of other great names. Hell, 8K yards in 10 seasons. You got guys right now that are hitting 8K yards in 4, 5 seasons. Like, they're just because they just get run so much. Or, they may have a couple 1,000-yard seasons, 1,000-yard plus seasons. Yo, it's crazy seeing the old scoreboard Leafs, if that's what you're asking. It's weird to see the old scoreboard. All the old stuff, honestly, it lets you know, it lets you see like why they changed it all, and why they always update it and revamp it. And they revamp it to where like I guess you don't even really notice. Vic has his pass batted down at the line. That'll be incomplete. The 2 batted down passes we've seen tonight in today's league, as soon as those are knocked in the air, guys are so quick and they move so fast, they would have picked those off like right away. Right away. Those would have been intercepted. I don't know, maybe you play tennis. Do you play tennis? This will be a fair catch at the 15. Is that Matty Schaub? Yeah, that's Matty Schaub. Yeah, this is when Bush was smashing Kim K, bro. This is back when Bush was smashing Kim K. He was getting them cheeks. Cause Reggie caught her after Ray J. He caught the rebound off of Ray J. And then that mug Ray J was all salty. I'm like, I hit it first. I hit it first. Those were the days. Life was so simple back then. 2006, I think we were all doing the Soulja Boy back then. All of us were rocking Jeezy the Snowman shirts. All of us were rocking Jeezy the Snowman shirts. We all had the Jeezy the Snowman and the Stop Snitching shirts. Everybody rocked white on white Air Force Ones back then. Young Jock was a thing back then. It's going down in the mall. It's going down anyway. You need me guaranteed. Going down. Like, yeah, like 2006 was lit. 2006 was the shit, bro. That shit was off the chain, as we used to say. Oh, God. Was life in 2006 the ultimate quarantine rap? Yo, life in 2006 was way better than life in 2020 right now. I'll tell you that fucking much. Shit, I'll take life in 2006 over this shit any day. Oh, fumble. Saints secure it though. Actually, I think his elbow was already down, and I think he knew he was down. But Brown crawled on top of it. Why is Spike Lee... was Spike Lee a Saints fan? Is Spike Lee a Saints fan? Why is he wearing a Saints hat in the booth between Kornheiser and Tirico? Oh my gosh. Big run. Is that a fucking fullback? No, that was Deuce McAllister. That was Deuce McAllister just chugga, 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 chugga. That dude was nasty. I used to get games just like that in Madden off of him. Spike Lee is a Knicks fan. He chooses the teams that suck. But no, life in 2006 a lot simpler than life now. No Snapchat back then. We had MySpace back then. MySpace was the shit. MySpace was the shit. GMM, I know you remember. We had MySpace back then. Shout out to Tom. Big ups to Tom. There was no Instagram back then. I think Instagram was kind of being thought of. It wasn't exactly ready yet. I think like Instagram didn't come to like 2008. Like 2008, 2010. Yeah, 06, we were still transitioning. We still had flip phones. We still had flip phones, actually. We still had the flips in 2006. You still used to pull out your phone and you flip the joint. Hello? You had the one-handed flip. You one-handed flip and it's, hello? You be sitting at your locker posted. Yeah, you know. Yeah, 06 was the shit, bro. Or either you had a sidekick, so you always had a sidekick. All dope boys had a sidekick, so you know I had one of those like into my sophomore year when I started getting into bad shit. Nick Howard, yo, what is good, bro? Nick, you came right in time because we're talking about the old school, man. We talking about 2006 and shit. These youngins ain't know nothing about nothing from an old player. So I'm breaking the game down to him, for now. Breeze under pressure and just executes perfectly to Marquise Colston because he's Marquise Colston. And why else would he not be open? Because he's fucking Marquise Colston and he's just so goddamn nasty. He's like, I had the sidekick back in 06. See, yeah. Yeah, bro. That was the shit, man. That was the shit. I went from a sprint. I had a katana. It wasn't the Razor. I had the sprint katana, and then I went from the katana over to T-Mobile with the sidekick. Yo, with the Bapes, bro, the Bapes. Yo, everyone was rocking Bape back then. Everyone was rocking Bape. Oh, Jim Horn is definitely, that's a shoulder. That's a shoulder, bro. He got lit the fuck up. Eric's like, flip phones? Boomers, yeah. Yo, old school Savage, this stadium during that occasion was, I remember staying up watching this game at night because I knew that all the kids that I moved from New Orleans to my school up in Virginia, they were going to be on the bus the next morning talking all that shit. Yeah, Saints, that's why we're going to come up here and we're going to beat that Washington ass, which we beat their ass then. But yeah, like, it was lit, man. It was lit back then, bro. I loved it. SBs really didn't come into play till, like, I want to say, like 08. 08, when like everyone was really trying to like get on like that skateboard tip. Like everybody wanted to try and like be like a wannabe skateboarder. That's when the SBs came into play. But like 06, everybody was rocking either Bapes, Forces. Jordans were always gonna be a thing. If you had Jordans, you were just always that kid. You're just always that dude. But the Bapes took over for a hot minute. Yeah. Nobody was rocking them protos, bro. Nobody was rocking them protos. Nobody was rocking the protos. The Kobe's first shoe was not like that. I love my man's Kobe, R.I.P. Kobe. But those are a collector's item. Nobody was rocking those back in 06. I remember my mom was like, I'm not getting you those. Yes, rest in peace to Mom, but the King. My idol, bro. Supreme Raekwon sticker. Yo, what's crazy? What's crazy is like all the shit that I'm talking about to y'all. It's probably old school to y'all. Like to y'all, it's probably like, what? Who? Back then, it was okay that if you called a girl up, you could leave a voicemail with a song playing. Kiss me through the phone. Yo, Dwayne Wade Converse deal. Yo, those jokes were bad. Breeze fires across the middle, incomplete. We're gonna get a flag though on the play, and the defense is saying that it might be on the offense. I see my man Keep Hearing just sitting back chilling, like or Keep Brooking. I'm sorry, Brooking. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, guys. I had a message from one of my leads. Yes, fantasy football is starting, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night is going to be. Oh, we get a challenge flag here by the Falcons because Jim Mora's a dumbass. I think you lose this challenge. If I remember correctly, you fucking lose this challenge. Ed Hockley's running over like, you sure you want to do this, brother? I'm a lawyer. But yeah, no. But Monday night or Saturday night it's going down. We're gonna be doing some mock drafts. We got a couple of the homies stopping through Saturday night. We're gonna have some guests, and we're gonna mock it up. It's gonna be pretty fucking dope. So the ball was hit by a defensive player, number 75, before the pass interference. Therefore, there is no foul on the play by rule. Therefore, be an incomplete pass. Like I just said. Arm forward. Yep, that's definitely a fucking incomplete pass. Because Jim Mora is special. Oh, you like this Skype call draft idea. I am terrified of it. No. And Justin, he works with the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. They did like something completely different. We're doing a live stream mock draft. And that's step one. Step two, you're gonna see a million different episodes of people doing mock drafts. Fantasy Pros have done a mock draft. Fucking Adam Rank is now posting mock drafts. Fantasy Football started posting mock drafts. Everyone is doing mock drafts. I've already been in like 5, 6, 7 different mock drafts already. You know, to help other different podcasts. Everyone's doing mock drafts. And all the podcasts that are cool with each other, that we all fuck with each other, and no one's, you know, everyone's just chill with each other. Nobody's about no bullshit, no fuckery. We all been working with each other during this coronavirus time frame and helping each other out. So yeah, Eric, 300 plus NFL prospects in one call room. It's not gonna work. Like there's gonna be bandwidth issues with that. Like there's gonna be so many bandwidth issues. Teams are gonna have to know right here, right now, who they are picking and what their trade scenarios are gonna be. They can't pull that day of switch their mind BS. You know? Yeah. When you assume you make an ass out of you and me. Fantasy counselor, be a lion mentality. Oh my gosh. Don't be a sheep. Be a lion. Yo, shout out to him, man. He actually shows me a lot of love on Instagram. I was pretty mean to him at first. And I took it all back because I was like, you're actually not a bad guy. Not a bad guy, man. I'm sorry. I hope nobody trades up for Jordan Love. I don't think anyone is going to. I think that the way that a lot of the mocks are going is what we're going to see. Yo, this is a big-ass return. This is a big-ass return. Out to the 40. Dragged down by his fucking face mask. Damn, I missed that football. Lowry, like, nah, dog, or low. Sean Payton getting in Deloach's face. Big moves going down right now. Connor Burke and I are in the midst of making a 2-round collab mock. Nice. But we got to get that up. We got to get it up on the site. It was the phrasing of your question, though. Leafs, I've never actually had a beef in the fantasy football community. The only beefs I've had have been with people that actually are not in the fantasy football community. They're people that they may play fantasy, but they're not like in the community. Yeah. Like people that like to try and do like everything exactly like how I've done. Vic drops back, fires. Oh, I had plenty. Yeah, he had plenty of time to pick that off. Harper was in his face. Fantasy pros, they're hilarious. Tags is funny, man. I love tags. Love tags. He's a fucking funny dude. He's a funny dude. But no, I'm excited for Saturday night because we're going to have a lot of really awesome, dope analysts on. And we're going to be explaining our picks, explaining who we picked, why we picked them, for what reasons, why, so on and so forth. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited about that. Clippers not better than the Lakers. Lakers always better than the Clippers. Even when they return, they are not going to be better. Because LeBron is going to be healthy. AD fully rested and healthy. A healthy Lakers squad always better than a healthy Clippers squad. Fourth and 1, and I guess the Falcons decide, fuck it, we're going to go for it. We're getting our asses beat 17-3 right now. That is bias. Hey, might be biased, but it's also true. Very, very much so true. Jim Moore was the beginning of the end of Michael Vick. Can't convince me otherwise. As we await this kickoff here, it's taking bloody forever. What the timestamp for the punt block? I want to say like 2 minutes in or something like that. Like 2:59. Vic pump fakes that same move that he gets everybody on. And there we go. Algie Crumpler is actually going to hold on to a fucking pass. He should do more of that. William Walter, Raymond Haltz. What, Blaze X? You got me there. Hey, I'm pissed about the Stanley Cup Finals this year because I didn't get to see my Caps put a cap on it, bro. We were gonna put up another championship. Oof, that cutback was not enough. Vanderbilt baseball, the Reds. Damn. Fucking Zoom classes. Tree, you are hilarious. Male genitalia. Oh my gosh. Peyton Manning crashed a Zoom class. That was pretty hilarious. So Vic and the Falcons in the rum zone. They will motion Crumpler. Vic bounces his way out of the pocket to the left. Gets this one out and just short of the end zone. They're going to mark this. Griffith there catches the swing pass. They'll mark it 1st and goal. I must not have. Zoom class suck male genital. Yeah, they suck dick. Oh, he's an NHL prospect? Okay. Atlanta with 1 timeout remaining. New Orleans with 2. Bradley Hope he leaves. Don't that. Yeah, I like my Ilya Samsonov. Yeah, bro, because we're still fine. We're still fine. like I said, we were definitely going to post up a championship this year. There was no way in hell that we weren't gonna win the Stanley Cup this year. Vic clobbered, just ate the fuck up. Sean Payton's just that much more smarter than Jim Mora. Damn, he would have had to deliver on the out route there, or either hit his man on the comeback right in the middle. They're gonna go with a run? Okay. Run play. Right. I noticed that the old school scoreboard did not fucking put the downs. The Oilers suck at the blue line. Bro, literally my last... No, Robbie. Zoom has security issues and someone allegedly hacked in and used the screen share feature to show more hints what I say. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I didn't know about that. That's great. That's so great. That is so funny. See? Technology cannot be trusted in everyone's hands. Oh, man. It's classic. Bro, I need to get used to Reddit. I need to understand Reddit. I don't get Reddit's algorithm. That's the problem. Like, I have Reddit, but Rumboyz have Reddit. I just don't know how to use it. Or how to use it at least to my benefit. Holy shit, U2 and Green Day performing together? Lexus halftime show? They're not actually going to do a halftime show, just so everyone knows. I literally am going to have a commercial break to run down, take a piss, grab another beer, and pour up another shot. Let's see how fast I can do all of that, to be honest. Vic drops back, fires to the corner, tipped up, and... Wow. 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 Freaking... Lily? That's who you hit on. That's who you want to hit on that. Why didn't you turn it into a fucking fade? That's the receiver's fault for not selling that. You gotta sell that and make him bite that way. Make him take the inside, or either make him think that you're gonna run the fade and make him, you know, at least give you an extra like foot or two. Yo, yeah, I heard about that. A fucking tiger has COVID. Like, how the fuck, bro? Oh my gosh. And Morton Anderson on the 25 attempt with a miss. Bullet comes in there and crashing and blocks that one. Damn, she big. Oh, fuck. Was Stephen A. Smith a... Yo, Stephen A. Smith's hairline is fucked up. He might be a legend in the game for yelling, but, you know. I know that animals had it before we did, but this is a fucking tiger in a fucking zoo. Like, he's in a zoo. He's in a zoo. Like, who... That means a zookeeper has corona. did we test the tiger before we tested the fucking humans? And I get that some humans can be asymptomatic, which means they could be carriers of the virus and not even know it. Like, which means you have no fever, you have no fucking symptoms, and then you're just running around passing this shit to people back and forth, like. And that sucked. That sucked. Like, we need to figure out how we're gonna figure out that. Like, how many people are asymptomatic? Yes, Rob Gronkowski has a 24/7 title. You want me to steal it? Hell no, I'm not fucking with Rob Gronkowski, not even in acting. I ain't even trying to act against him. I'm not even trying to fake wrestle against him. You're not gonna fake throw me. Marquise Colson, beautiful catch. Beautiful catch, gets the first down. Stops the clock, too. At a minute 06. Ah. Or everyone does the fucking 5 and we can fucking have sports back. Yeah, Eric, it sucks. It sucks for everybody. Green Day was my shit back in the days. Bro, I'm saying, that's why I'm like, psh, y'all should go ahead and roll this halftime performance, but ESPN doesn't do it on the classics. Like, if you're gonna do a classic, like, do the full classic. Shit, if that's the case, don't even play no commercials throughout the whole game. If you're not even gonna play the classic commercials, I don't want to see new school commercials with a classic game. Nah. Give me Budweiser frogs. Budweiser. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, give me goddamn Yo te quiero Taco Bell. Like bring back the fucking Chihuahua if we're gonna do throwback games. If I gotta be stuck watching old sports, I want old commercials along with it. Yo, if this new generation were to see some of the things that were on commercials back in the day, and some of the ways that things were advertised. I watched a stand-up comedy the other night, an old stand-up comedy. And I was sitting back watching, I was like, man, motherfucker, none of this would ever fly in present day. Like, you make these jokes today. There are going to be some people that are going to laugh because deep down, that's the society they were accustomed to, they were raised around. But then, you're going to have some people that's, a little younger than them looking at them like, that's not funny. You can't laugh at that. It's a little different. The times have changed. But no, I definitely feel you, Eric. You became a baseball writer. You can't even do your job right now. It sucks. I should be at baseball games like every couple of weekends, just chilling, like at a game, having fun. Yo, Pete Davidson's new Netflix special is funny, bro. Pete Davidson went in. Go ahead and write your article bashing the Lakers, but everybody knows that LA is Lake Town. That'll always be like, you can write as many articles about the Clippers until the cows come home. They ain't never gonna have no banner. They ain't never gonna have no banner. Ever. Not inside no Staples Center. They can take their asses over to fucking Carson. Over to Inglewood. And get your ass a stadium over there. Yo, yeah, that Pete Davidson is pure gold. But no, they can take their asses across the city. You go to the other side. But you ain't getting no banner up in this house. Not in no Staples Center, baby. Hell no. Long as they sharing a house with us, I have no love. I have zero love for the Clippers. Was 6ix9ine snitching back in 06? No, bro. Back in '06, if you snitch, there bad things would happen to you. That man 6ix9ine got released and he is out still trying to troll the internet. Like, he is out here still trying to troll the internet right now. I think he just made a new post today. It's like, dummy, didn't this, is this the same thing that got you in the first place? Oh, beautiful cutback by Bush. Oh, that's the Reggie Bush from USC that we all know and love. Beautiful 10-yard game by Reggie Bush. But AD and LeBron can't carry you forever. They don't need to carry us forever. They just need to tie us up with titles in terms of Boston. We match Boston with we match Boston 18 for 18. Boston can't talk no more shit. Like, that's all that matters in terms of that. Like, once we get our 18 for 18, we'll figure out the 19th ring. We'll figure out the 19th banner. You know. But Lakers, we just all about rings, bro. Like, I've seen the Lakers win so many times in my lifespan. Like, I'm good. You know, we win this time. I'm good. I'm good for at least another like 8 years. I don't have to see the Lakers get another title for like another 8 years. Like, I'd be good. Breeze almost brought down and just hands this one to Bush to take out of bounds. We're one short of the Celtics finals. Marcus Morris or Markieff Morris. They're twins. Does it matter? I mean, what the hell? I mean, Markieff has been getting more playing time than Marcus. So wasn't Marcus? Didn't Marcus like have to take a minute to get signed to a team? Guess I have to go with Markieff, the one that's been on the court. Be grateful your team hasn't win a cup since Boomer days. What, my team, the Lakers? What, we haven't won a cup in a decade? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, isn't Marcus like the better one? Markieff's the one that plays with the Clippers. Like, Marcus, isn't he the one that like they like moved around and shit? Breeze with a lazy pass there on the out. Alright, it's 10 seconds left in this. Time for a beer. Time for me to go get another beer. Lakers fans are just like Yankees fans. They expect a title every single year. I cannot deny that. I cannot deny that. I will not deny that. There's no refuting that. Absolutely. Not on my part. Not on my part. Yeah, no. I'll agree with you, bro. I'll agree with you. We're a spoiled fan base. Lakers fans we're spoiled. We've been spoiled throughout history. There's never not been a generation that hasn't experienced some type of a championship. You know. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we're spoiled. Can't stand Canadians fans. Why? We are definitely not like Cowboys fans, but I can say that we're like Yankees fans. I can say we're like Yankees fans. You know, we get accustomed to championships. How you gonna call out Ravens fans? What did Ravens fans ever do? I don't know a big enough population of Ravens fans. Like, I don't know a big population of Ravens fans. Like, I have to know a big population of Ravens fans to express a dislike for Ravens fans, you know? Yeah, Cubs couldn't for 108 years. That shit was bad. I don't think the Lakers fans like Cowboys fans. Cause we get ours. We get ours. You know. And we produce greats. Like Cowboys just no. Ravens bandwagons are everywhere. I've never ran into a Ravens bandwagon fan, like really. If someone's a Ravens fan, they're a Ravens fan, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna grab a beer. I'm gonna grab a shot as well. Cause yeah. I'll be right back. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so we are back here. Ooh, Colson with a beautiful route. Beautiful comeback. I like the way that he kept his eyes downfield the whole time. Didn't even look back once to let it be known that he was going to cut back at some point. Just kept going. And then boom, hit that cutback. Made that corner fucking take like 5, 6, 7 steps almost. And boom. Cardinals fans or the Cardinals team. The Cardinals fans can be dicks. Like, St. Louis Cardinals fans can be some rowdy motherfuckers, man. Like, they get in it, bro. Like, they get in it. Aw, Blaze X. No. Alrighty, Trick. Good night. He's like, ask my teachers. Bro, I'm about ready to tell my son's teacher, like, yo, y'all need to just cancel the fucking school year. I know I don't get to say so in this, but, you were about to say what? Woo-wee! While we got up in here, make sure y'all spike the like if you haven't already. $12 a.m. April 7th. Damn. Go ahead and get them done, bro. Get them done. And that's crazy. My teachers are reconstructing our day, so it's a weekly big project instead of a project per day. NTI school. I thought you were talking about, no, not the Arizona Cardinals, the St. Louis Cardinals. We were talking about baseball. Nah, I don't know a whole lot of Arizona Cardinal fans. And the ones that I do know, I've never been like, yo, that whole fan base is some dicks. Like, you know. Like, I've met Cowboys fans. I've met Patriots fans. You know. Georgia football fans, they love their shit. They love their team. They take a lot of pride in being in them having Georgia football, because Georgia football is way better than fucking Falcons football. I mean, they both blow leads. Neither of them cares about winning a fucking game. Eric, you don't stop saying that people's fan bases are non-existent. Because like I said, you're the only damn Cincinnati Reds fan that I know. No, I've met tons of Patriots fans. I've met so many fucking Patriots fans. The podcast I was on a week and a half ago, all full of fucking Patriots fans. The podcast I'm gonna be on tomorrow, Patriots fans. Bandwagon will come when D-Hop has 15 TDs and Kyler Murray MVP. Bro, Leafs, right when you just said that, there was a video posted by this dude. He has, like, talked so much, like Houston Texans this, Texans. And then, bro, this man does the Drake challenge. He's wearing a D-Hop jersey, hits the switch, and then when the switch comes back on, and nothing but fucking, with Cardinals gear on. What's good, Nick C? What's good, man? Cheers. Yup. We back in the year 2006 tonight. I mean, I don't go and talk specifically to Red's Twitter. You know, me, I'm in the general public of sports and fantasy football fans on Twitter. Like, I'm sure if I went to Red's Twitter, I'd be like, wow, there's a lot of Reds fans. But then if I were to put that in comparison to, you know, I don't know, how many fucking Dodgers fans, Yankees fans, you know, even still, like I hear something, I still hear shit from Astros fans on a daily basis. They still out there chirping like, we don't give a fuck it. They don't care. Second and 8. Joe Horn motions. Breeze drops back. Breeze looks for Horn. Horn just fucking killed that defense. He just demolished that defense on that route. And it's just an early go. That's it. It's just an early go. He motions, boom. Turned it into a slant. Decided, okay, I got open field. I'll just cut this bitch up now that I've caught it. You missed Georgia Todd Gurley. Georgia Todd Gurley was something else. Joe Horn for Joe Horn for president. Wow. McAllister stopped. We don't see that often. You're the only Leafs fan I've actually met, and I don't know. I sat next to some Ottawa fans, and I think that Ottawa fans knew that it was best in our house here in Colorado. I don't want to say our house, but the house that the Avalanche played when they were here in the Pep Center. I think Ottawa fans knew to shut the fuck up because Colorado takes their hockey very serious. But yeah, you're the only Leafs fan I've met. I mean, but I've met some Ottawa fans, and they looked like they wanted to get rowdy, but they knew their place. If we back in 06, then shoot, goo goo gaga, wow. Andy Bashir for president. That's what it said. Really? Kentucky's been a leading stop in COVID? That's what's up, man. I mean, Kentucky don't have a huge population, so I mean, you know, not too much, you know, should really like you know, boom and be like, whoa, like, you know. I actually used to live in Georgetown, Kentucky. Worst fucking 8 months of my life. No, I'm definitely not trying to bash Kentucky. I just hated the fucking place living there, though. No, that's good that they took action quicker than everyone. I actually did not know that about Kentucky. I know that Louisville was probably about to come out and kill it in the fucking tournament, though. I know that much about Kentucky. Louisville was about to do their damn thing, bro. I had Louisville at least making it into the Elite Eight. Moved from Ocala, Florida to Kentucky in 2010. Okay. It's cheaper in Kentucky than it is in, well, about the same, damn near. Florida's dope. Florida's definitely dope. I met like a couple of people from Ocala. Yo. Little history lesson for you guys. Back in 06, the streets were filled with people as we saw that shot of Bourbon Street on ESPN. Bro, Louisville had that shit this year. Louisville was Elite Eight for sure. Elite Eight for sure. I don't want to go out and say Final Four for them, but Elite Eight. They were going to be Elite Eight for sure. Everything else after that gets blurry, but yeah, I was pulling for you. In baseball, though, UL was College World Series. Nice. And here go the Saints marching in. They're about to get a touchdown now. Because the Falcons sucked back in 2006. Way to just follow that whole Deuce McAllister. One of the things that he always did well throughout his career was just hit holes and get chunks. Just get chunks, bro. 28-3. Yo, the amount of people that I pissed off on March 28th with that. I lost $500 on that Super Bowl. You know what it's like to just lose $500 fucking dollars? That was back when I was working in corporate America and I was balling. So 18 rushes between the two backs. Just almost about 100-yard day between them both, too. 48 yards for Bush, and then McAllister at 41. Bush couldn't get that extra step there. Webster in there on the stop. How tall was Webster? I always felt like he was short. So I always felt like, I was like, yo, I think this guy's like my height now. He looks, honestly, actually, no, he looks shorter than me. What in the world, son?
I always be blind.
No. But I like the glasses, though. Go wipe your face. You got pudding on your face. Yeah?
Yep, I be blind.
Okay, well, go ask Mommy to wipe your face.
Okay.
Why you gotta check in the mirror? Just know there's chocolate on your face. And that kick is good. 23-3. That's pretty much honestly going to be the stagnant score throughout this game. You got a referral on 328? Wow. Stop being bad. That's all you got to do. Yo, I feel like now that I got this new chair, I can stream for hours. I can stream for days. I tell you what, I fucking need sports back. I should be calling NBA Finals right now. I want to shout out my green screen for hiding how fucked up my hair is somewhat. Because it's a mess. Don't even get me started on my beard. I hate my beard right now. Where I emailed my teacher saying, hey, I guess today is the next thing I get is I'm mailing you your referral home. Hey, guess what's it? Wow. Your teacher's a sensitive little bitch. 7:14 to go here in the third quarter. Falcons set to return. And this one brought out to the 28. And Michael Vick and the getting blown out Falcons will step out to take the field. Maybe had y'all never gave them fucking cheap ass jerseys. Was Reebok still the jersey holder back then? More like Reebok jerseys. Yo, what's good, Jake? What is good, man? You know, just calling a game that I already know the outcome to because I lived it. Yay! That block punt for a touchdown, though, and a block field goal. A Steve Gleason highlight. Handoff right up the middle. Done. Stopped. 5 short of the first. Wow, Eric. Yo, I want to shout Jimmo the Icon, man. Jimmo sent me a little coronavirus care package today. I opened up the box. I have a bag just full of medical gloves. Just so many fucking gloves, bro. Like, it looked like this motherfucker stuck up a hospital at gunpoint and robbed him for gloves. I got hand sanitizer and, like, big, huge, jumbo-size rolls of toilet paper. It was pretty fucking dope. It was lit. Shout out to Jimmo. I appreciate the guy. Vic got wrapped up and brought down. Yeah, it was fucking Reebok that did the jerseys back then. Damn, those jerseys were shitty. Damn. Oh my gosh. Yo, I've officially figured out that half of the people that I associate with on my football team, there's a certain point where in football you may have taken one too many hits. And when you start believing in one too many conspiracy theories, when science lets you the fuck... You know what, Eric, you're going to enjoy this one. Eric, you're going to love this. Jimbo coming in clutch. Bro, Jimbo is the fucking man. Gave you a racing llama. He sent me 4 packages, like 3 to 4 packages in the last month. So... Anyways, a couple of my football teammates, these dudes, they completely believe in conspiracy theories. I'm the only logical person on the whole fucking team. Okay? Yes, it's called CTE. with my teammates, you can definitely fucking tell. Like I may mispronounce a few words or, shit like that. I've believe me, I've gotten hit. I've been on a team with these guys for a couple of years now, with this specific group of guys. Been on a team for about 5 years now, and they don't want to believe that that science can't. Look, they watch the show. They know. They already know. They've been in my live streams. They know. And they know that I'm fucking talking about them because they talk about me of being the most logical one. Apparently, I'm the one that's fucking wrong for taking the side of science with this whole coronavirus thing. They're like, 5G cell towers created coronavirus. Motherfucker, there's not enough 5G cell towers to do that. That's number one. Step 2. Radiation would create genetic mutation. It would not create a virus, you dumb fuck. Step 3. Coronavirus is something that has been around for ages and ages and ages, and is a result of Mother Nature mutating its natural biological process time over time again to eventually become stronger and stronger and stronger, to where eventually it caught us with our fucking pants down because we weren't prepared as a society and as an ecosystem, that it made our society and our ecosystem temporarily collapse. You are given an education for a reason. It doesn't matter how much weed I smoke. It don't matter how many different documentaries and shit that I watch. I'm always going to take logic, and I'm always going to take science over the bullshit. And I bring this up because my quarterback just sent me this thing, which is clearly fake. Like, you can tell that this shit is, the picture in the article is Photoshopped, and everything there's just so much wrong with it. So now I'm upset. And yes, this is a Steve Gleason game. Coronavirus, you ain't lying, let them know, Robbie. Thank you. Coronavirus is the name of a non-specified virus that has these proteins on the outside. There have been hundreds of strains of the COVID-19 strain, and this is the most dangerous to people so far. Thank you! Yes, you can DM people on the gram, Eric. Bro. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, nor do I play either on TV, but I know that shit ain't that shit ain't no cap. Exactly. Like, it takes nothing for you to pick up a fucking book. Like, literally, it takes nothing for you to pick up a book. It takes nothing for you to listen to immunologists. Like, immunologists are going to be the greatest people that you can study and you can listen to right now during this time period. Like, don't sit here and be like, it's 5G radiation that's causing it, and it's coming from Vodafone towers. Bitch! Vodafone don't even have 5G. They are overseas. They aren't even in the U.S. It comes from Hawaii Tower or Huawei Towers. Huawei, not even a company here in the U.S. anymore. They haven't been forever. And actually, They haven't fucking manufactured phones in a really long time. And they rely on not even a 4G, but a 3G, 4G LTE network base. The fuck? The two things have nothing to do with each other. I hate people. Okay, so are we doing Packers-Eagles next week? No, I'm not doing Packers-Eagles next week. I don't know what game I'm doing next week, Monday. About to say is if I call Brett Favre versus McNabb, bro, then I'll really feel old. %40 of Americans are dumb. Is the and all be all for? Yeah, that's definitely not the source for coronavirus info. Like for real, like if you guys are trying to like learn more about it and like really like expand your knowledge on it, like Dr. Anthony Fauci, such an excellent source. Um, and I appreciate the information that he's put out and the delivery and the way that he's put out the information and content. You can literally just type him into Google and he is the top immunologist. Trying to remember this one. I actually have her saved. Shit. I thought I had it saved. Damn it. But there's quite a few out there that are really good to listen to. Bill Gates has done tons and tons of research on specific coronaviruses and corona, itself and the different strains. His TED Talk from 2015 is a great one to listen to. Michael Vick gonna break out. Go, 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 go. Vick 5 short of the first down. Not electric as he used to be. %38 of Americans also believe Corona beer is the reason for COVID-19. These numbers are very closely related. Eric, cheers to you for that. You're correct. You're correct. Oh, beautiful moon pass there by Vic. Oh my gosh! That's offensive pass interference. You push off the defender. That cannot be on the defender. If you're going to tell me that's on the defender, I get that it's 2006. I get that it's a blowout. But fuck, that means the refs sucked dick even back then. Come on, Ed Hockley. Get your field judge right. Tell 118 to shut up. Offensive pass interference, bro. That man shoved that DB. Yup. Sorry, Vic. I'm sorry, Vic. That's dumbass Crumpler's fault. Oh, no, actually, no, that's on Roddy White. If anything, there's gotta be no penalty, because when I look at that other angle, it doesn't like he pushed off. Okay, so no penalty. I just maps this stuff and ignore the medical side of it. I work with this crap too much. Oh, I know, Jake. I know. It's just, don't fucking tell me radiation. Like, no. I'm not stupid. Yeah, the Saints always got fucked by the refs. Yo, the one field judge trying to overtalk Hockley is hilarious, bro. The ump, number 31, I'm trying to overtalk Hockley. It's hilarious. Like, bro, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever Ed Hockley feels that he saw, bro. You're not debating that with him. Well, we're going to get us a holding. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All because of the bounty scandal, probably. No officiating staff could still be pissed off at the Saints right now over Bounty Gate. What'd you see, line judge? I don't know. Let me talk to you. Ed, is everything good, Ed? Everything's good, Ed. Okay. Ed, get the fuck back over there and play. Get the fuck back over there and watch the game. Game ball! Minute 4 left in the third. Yo, if the Saints were still getting fucked over Bounty Gate, that'd suck. Bush. A yard short. Hey, so judging by the fans in the stands in this game, there were some ugly women back in New Orleans in 2006. Or at least specifically at this fucking game. Sorry, but like every time they show fans in the stands, I'm like, ugh. Bush leans for the first down. It's going to depend on where they mark it. Yeah, we love you, Reggie Bush. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie Bush. Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty, so they stopped the clock at 4 seconds here in the third quarter. We in the third, one more quarter to go. The third and final, or the fourth and final, just about. Yeah, because I'm assuming they just let that 4 run out right there. Because we just went into a TV timeout. Yo, I want to see Mina Kimes try and call this game. She's like, what the fuck is happening? Literally, the whole, like, ESPN cast that is on right now, like, didn't even have jobs back in 2006. Like, they were all still working for newspapers and shit. just seeing people throw TP in the air. Such a huge flex. Alright, so start of the fourth quarter here. Oh, offsides, Falcons. That line definitely reset, but okay. Deuce McAllister, pick up with 8. Tom Benson, the owner of the Saints, present owner. Excited up there in those beautiful seats that he has in there in the Superdome. McAllister on the carry, picks up the first down. An extra 4 to go along with that to tackle on. Yo, those signs back then, though. Sorry, America. The Saints are New Orleans team. I don't think America wanted the Saints as their team. We were just cheering for you guys after Katrina, man. Just being there for you. Breeze deep to Joe Horn. Try to go up for it one hand. Luckily, just completely not catchable. Breeze said, I'm going to fling this one up back there. Back like I was in my Charger days. Let's go. Breeze under center, hands it off. And this will be Bush. Bush Beans picks up 3. I had some barbecue pulled pork today. So good. Oh my gosh. Plus can provide players with video on tablet, hard drive file download, etc. for player review. Video may include 0 coaching or instructional voiceovers or audio content, 0 superimposed diagrams, 0 schematics, and 0 written commentary. Oh, this 2020 NFL offseason is about to suck. Oh, shit. So this letter sent to all NFL players tonight. I just retweeted it. Oh man, that's not fucking good. That's not cool. Under normal circumstances, the strength and conditioning staff may direct a player's voluntary workout in the weight room and supervise the use of equipment and prevent injury and ensure equipment is being used properly. Since the players are not permitted at facilities, the strength and conditioning staff may, if requested by a player, send an individual player a suggested workout program, including a videotape demonstrations and instructions for complete weight training sessions, including the types of lifts or other exercise or exercise program. The strength and conditioning staff may also answer any questions an individual player may have about the workout program. Oh my god, players are going to be on the fucking field looking completely off. I'm curious about the quality of NFL that we are going to have this year. Do I think that we have football this year and it starts on time? Yes, I do. I think that we have football. Even if it's with you know limited attendance in the stands, I think that we'll eventually reach the point where our country's gonna be like, let's put people in the stands. You know, even if it's limited participants. Wow, man. Just wow. these players are going to get they're gonna get hosed. They're gonna get screwed on their off season workouts. What it's gonna take to make a team this year and make a team right now, it's gonna be based off of guys' individual work ethic. Michael Vick just making magic happen. Come on. Nothing. Even though you know the outcome of every drive, it's like you still want to see a guy do good, especially a guy that you grew up on and you know that he's electric and you know that he can play. Vic under center. He's going to drop back. Leave this one up high. And no good. That one going to Jenkins. Incomplete to Michael Jenkins. Bring back sports. No, not the wall block. Just use yours.
Where is it?
You should know. It's probably downstairs. No, don't do that.
My phone's here.
I don't care. People don't listen. People literally do not listen. Like, hey, don't do that. Why? Because I know that you're going to lose it, and I know that you're going to fuck up. But people don't get things. Saints defense has made plays in this matchup. Big booming punt. Saints look to return. Out past the 40 at the 39. Sorry. Fourth quarter, final quarter. Let's get down to it. This game was the ultimate tailgate after the hurricane. Some were sleeping in the Superdome. Yes. Exactly. I was bringing that up during the first quarter. I was like, yeah, like people like this game meant a lot. Of course, like a lot of, the people that maybe just weren't born then. They're not gonna understand the same way. But I mean, this was a definitely huge game. Alrighty, so 23-3, 11 minutes to go in this game. Oof. McAllister on that stop and go makes a man miss, and then advances for a pickup of about 4. Clay McAllister's has definitely been getting the bigger chunks per yards, whereas Bush has been giving them more touches. Man, backs ran so differently then too, man. The game just moves at a different speed back then. Breeze, sack. Yeah, you're not getting sacks that easy back then, or now. Now guys are boop, in and out that pocket, and everyone's like that. Damn, Vic, 7 for 20, 104 yards. 19 for 26, 180. Fuck, Vic. Just want to talk about a bad game. Breeze dropped back off of his back foot. That one a little bit short there. It'll be an incomplete pass to bring up 4th down. This game right here is historic. Damn, that one returned at the 15. Should have fair caught that. Would have not had to deal with being touched at all. We all stuck in quarantine together on this stream. And it sucks. Vic throwing to Roddy White. That one incomplete. Goddamn, Hurricane Katrina just $81 million of damage. $1.2 million in evacuees. 1,833 deaths. Holy fuck. And you gotta think that's off of a natural disaster. I mean, what has happened now with this is just in present days fucking insane. Vic almost brought down. Vic avoiding pressure. He flips this one to Algie Crumpler, and Crumpler able to pick up some more yards for the 1st down. Damn. People spray painting their lots to get gutted. Fuck. And us as a society, we've gotten so accustomed to, you know, oh, well, we made it through Ebola. We made it through Katrina. We made it through 9/11. We made it through this. We made it through that. This is going to affect us. And, you know, we got to realize that, like, one life is linked to another life. When one is affected, we're all affected. You know, sometimes it may be little ripples of how we're affected. But sometimes, you know, it could be very big ripples of how we're affected. And when it's mass, you know, we gotta do you know, things to help each other out. Damn, Vic throwing that one out of bounds. It's intended for White. What's going on, Sam? How have you been, man? I know you're missing sports because you're able to call all types of different sports, man. You call tennis and stuff. Like, Vic has a pocket to run through. Vic is going to get the 1st down and plenty more. Oh, this is one of those electric Vic moments. Vic brought down at a about he just shy of 40. He just shy of 40 there. The fact that that dude literally had to make plays like that his whole entire career. That just shows you the weapons that he was surrounded around. The fact that he was surrounded around the guys that he was surrounded around and still able to go down in history as one of the guys that transcend the game. Especially when we look at today's game and what he did with his legs. Like, there were people that moved and they were mobile before Vic, but Vic was one of the guys that let it be known that it was like, you're gonna need this in your arsenal at some point in your future, you know. Like, at some point you're gonna have to be able to run and pass, both as a QB. Now 8 minutes remain. Vic was great. Like, he was great during this time period. Madden 04, I swear it was one of the greatest fucking video games ever. Vic firing and White does not. Hang on. Bro, so you gotta think, like, this man has gone 7 for 20. Like, that. His receivers are just dropping shit left and right. Vic pretty much made Lamar. The prayer right now is that Lamar doesn't reach the level of where Vic was, where it's like, you got this great kid, you know, who can run, who can pass, but you don't give him the right weapons. My fear is that last year was Lamar's window, and I don't think that it is by any means. I think Lamar has a lot of playoff performances and a lot of playoff stints in him. The question is getting to the big dance. Does Lamar have a Super Bowl in him? Wow, yeah, Madden 04 and PS2 were the shit. And PS2 was one of the best fucking systems. Like, the PS1 was already ahead of its time, but PS2 was ahead of its time then again, too. Back then, there was like 4 different systems. Damn! Griffin got lit the fuck up on that play. Of course, by Fujita. Lamar's ultimately choked. Yeah, that's what I... That seems to be the stigma surrounding Lamar. What up, Connor Burt? What's good, bro? We get it, NFL. We're all inside, okay? J Love is only one trivia here. Yo, motherfuckers are mad when I prove them wrong, and I'm like, yeah, but this isn't like true. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. People are fucking. I don't even want to. I'm trying to not even like entertain like my fucking teammate right now. I'm just saying, fact check your sources before posting stuff and tagging me and stuff. They operate on a CDMA network. We haven't had that since 2013. There's no need for a ban. The ban is just propaganda for you to react to. It just comes down to doing research and not looking at the first article or first YouTube video that you see and being like, hey guys, look at this. And there, I fucking said my piece. Fucking do your research, fucking study, look into things. Yeah, Ryan Hood won the third one. We'll probably start up trivia again this week. We'll probably start up again this week if things flow to the way I have my schedule planned out. 14th coach in Saints history to begin 2-0. Excuse me. I'm gonna blow up if we sign AB. Marking him needs to shut the fuck up on the whole AB situation. AB is not coming back into the league, guys. I'm sorry, it's just not. Especially right now where we cannot perform physicals and see whether or not, or we can't see whether or not he has CTE. And how far along, if he does have it, it may be. I don't think that because the limitations on being able to perform physicals. I mean, this is healthcare. This is where healthcare and football meet each other, because a physician has to come in and improve the physical condition of Brown. Which there's always loopholes and ways around all that shit. So I mean, you know, if AB finds his way back into the NFL and it's via passing a physical, it's because he found his way around that physical. Yo, I gotta say, Connor Burke is just knowledgeable when it comes to these prospects as me. Yeah, no, he knows his shit. That's why we brought him on. You know, just want everybody dropping that fire though. Everybody getting to that fire. Connor Burke's been doing this shit for for a hot minute. Not as long as you, but I mean, you know, he knows his shit. His Murray article, his Kenneth Murray article did numbers. I appreciate it, hey, Ron. Thank you, man. That 2K hard to get, hard to get. Yeah, Connor does know baseball. Yeah, we were doing like our last month. Our last month we did really good on Rumboyz.com. Um, we, you know, like when coronavirus first hit, we proved that it wasn't gonna bother us. Right now, starting off this month here in April, we're starting to prove like, you know, we gotta boost that shit up on Rumboyz.com. We gotta keep people clicking. We gotta keep sending people there. Keep people, you know, going to the merch. A lot of people are going there, you know, and you know, trying to check out stuff. They're like, anything new this week? And I'm like, I'll let you know. You know. You're 281 away from 1K? Hell yeah, hey, Ron. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, dude. Keep doing your thing, man. Oof. McAllister, he got dropped on that one short of the first. That's good. One take defense, one take offense. That corner, that corner spot for a lot of teams is gonna be intense, bro. The teams that end up with Chase Young, Isaiah Simmons, and you know a lot of those. I wanna you know touch on the, like those secondary guys. That's gonna be where it's at. You haven't streamed in months, bro. Get back out there and do your thing. Yo, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran, 1980, a Superdome moment. UNC won that 82 national championship, you know, Jordan cutting down that net. Superdome, place full of history. And then, of course, this game that took place back in 2006. Is gonna start hitting. Yo, who the fuck is that bitch gonna start hitting? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I just drank the rest of my beer, but I appreciate that cheers on the 2K, bro. I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna have a lot of people on stream for the draft. We're gonna be doing cycles. Like everybody's gonna be rotating out. It's gonna be pretty fucking lit. Pretty lit. It's 23-3 the way that it's gonna end, pretty much. Eric, go ahead and sub him back, man. He's only 281 away. We are on good old commercial. The guy above me is a goat. Eric, I don't know. Shit. Wow. Jordan Love and Connor Burke. Mock draft buddies! Nah, y'all are both goats, man. Goats in your own right, you feel me? Vic, under pressure and wrapped up and brought down. Hey, at least I got one, motherfucker. Grow your shit out first. You eat enough poon as I have in my life, and then you'll get there. Hand off here to Griffin. A minute 15. And steady tick, 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 ticking. The Falcons are gonna run out of time. And he's like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alrighty, and that's game. Hell yes. Told you I was going to end with the Falcons getting only 3 points. Shit. I'm excited to get this shit cut. When I can get this shit cut. I messaged my barber the other day. I was like, bro, you doing house calls? He was like, no. I'm not. It's like, fuck it. It's okay. I rocked a baby face for a hot minute, but eventually you just can't even do that shit no more. Eventually it's just like, you just gotta grow it out at a certain point. So, I mean, I've grown it out. And yeah, I mean, that's what I'm on now, you know. God damn it. Fucking phone acting stupid. Hang on. Right, y'all. Greatly appreciate everyone for tuning in, enjoying the broadcast. I'm gonna be completely honest. Streaming these throwbacks is difficult. This shit is rough, honestly, because I already know what's gonna happen. So for me to get like really into it and get really excited about it, it's actually kind of hard, harder than what I thought it would have ever been. But we're gonna keep rocking. So as long as we have some type of sports content here on the channel, some type of something, and you know, just yeah. I mean, we want to, kind of show like, hey, wow, Steve Gleason rewatching the game. He tweeted, "This is pretty fucking surreal. I love it. I love it." Yeah. No, I mean, I'm happy that you guys are funny. Today. Today was like a really long day for me. I put in like a lot of man hours into the company, just into Rumboyz. Getting a lot done and getting a lot off the ground. More and more that we grow, the more responsibility comes on and gets tacked on. So the shit gets stressful. So today, when I got on stream, I was just like, yo, I'm dead. I'm done. Fucking tired. But no, hit me up on Discord, guys. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good shit. Anywhere, everywhere that you can find me at Rumboyz, spelled with a Z, Net. Make sure you guys are promoting and telling people about Rumboyz.com. Like, none of this shit works unless like we're telling people about it. So make sure you guys are telling people about Rumboyz.com and the channel, and you're spreading the word, all that good stuff. Got the mock made. I'm gonna put it on Rumboyz.com tomorrow, and it's on fire. Hell yes, put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Other than that, though, I am going to go ahead and log out. I am going to sign out because it's been a really long day, and I'm asleep. And then I got to be up bright and early tomorrow, handle more shit for the company. I got a feature tomorrow. Then I got to also write a script tomorrow for the run report. I got to promote the mock draft that's coming out tomorrow. Promote my my podcast drop tomorrow for the run report. Then I'm going to be featuring on a podcast tomorrow as well. So I'm going to try and get plenty of rest. I'm going to try and get plenty of sleep. And all that good shit, man. Make sure you guys, are promoting, supporting each other, and all that good shit. Because without the promo, without you being on Twitter and, Facebook and Instagram and telling people about what the fuck you're doing, like, it's not enough for you to walk in the grocery store and tell like 2 or 3 people, hey, I'm a sports writer. So really get out there and really push the envelope. But other than that, cheers to me. Cheers to you. All around boys and girls, what it do. Dilly Dilly. Connor Burke, you would be stupid if you guys gave us CeeDee Lamb, that'd be dumb. We're taking Chase Young.